What's good, people? It's Joshua from Joshua Chubb Photography, back again with another video. And in today's video, I'm gonna be doing a review of my favorite portrait lens for the Fujifilm system, which is none other than the 90mm f2. So in my opinion, I'm not gonna try and drag this video out. This lens is the sweet spot for portraits of Fujifilm because you get a decently fast aperture at f2, and you also get the compression of having a 135 millimeter full frame equivalent focal length. So of course they do have the Fujifilm 50 to 140 that yeah, you do get the compression of 140, but you lose the stop of light. And then no, it doesn't have the super low aperture like the 56mm 1.2. UPS truck was backing up like super close to this window here. It doesn't have the super low aperture of the 56mm 1.2, but you do get more compression, being that it is a longer lens. And so I also like that the focus ring, very smooth, very nice. Aperture ring is tight and clicky as it should be. A lot of people go back and forth about, the 56mm and the 90mm, being what is the better lens for portraits. In my opinion, on almost all accounts, the 90mm is a better lens. You got the linear motors in here, so it is faster to focus. It's also quieter. You're also going to get weather resistance with the lens, so you don't have to worry about using it out in the elements. And I do think that the Bouquet is actually superior as well because of the compression. The 56mm 1.2 has a pop, but it's just something about when your background looks closer. In my opinion, it looks better. The only time that this lens, really doesn't outshine, in my opinion, the 56mm is when you are going to consider if you're indoors and you don't have a lot of room, because hey, obviously 135 is going to be a lot tighter than the 85mm effective focal length lens is going to be. But yeah, so that is my quick review of the 90mm f2. If you're thinking about getting it, just go ahead and get it. You won't regret it. I haven't regretted it. I've actually had this lens, I want to say twice, because originally I had got it and then I sold it, being dumb. And then I was like, I don't have any lenses that are that long, because sometimes I need, longer than what the 56mm was giving me, or like the 18 to 55 or 16 to 55. So the 90 has been a staple, not just for portraits, but just having more reach in my kit. Let's say it's lighter, obviously smaller than the 50 to 140 that I've had for a couple weeks, that I've already gotten rid of. I don't like the size and the weight. If you're not going to carry a lens because of the weight, get rid of it. It's no point of having it. Comes with a lens hood, that way you can block out obviously any stray light, anything like that. It's a solid lens. I use it for event work, I use it for portraits, I use it for headshots. I'll throw up some sample images here, that way you guys can see. But 90mm f2, it's a no-brainer. We're gonna get into these sample images, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.